Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. It looks like there's some more issues brewing between Kandi Burruss and Tamar Braxton. If you don't know, Kandi and Tamar are currently on the new season of Celebrity Big Brother. However, they haven't been getting along in the house. And a lot of it is due to some of the stuff that is going on behind the scenes. Now, on the Celebrity Big Brother website, there are some live feeds of the house guests interacting. And Tamar and Kandi had an interaction that led to a huge misunderstanding.
It's just like, I just realized I can easily push a hot button without even trying.
I know.
So,
I know.
I need to stay out here.
No, I know.
Stay out here, play with us.
Oh, right, but I think for me, it's like mainly me and Tamar because of our history and our circle of friends.
It just kind of overflows quickly. It's
Anytime,
like rice, like it overboils.
Like I'm gonna try to avoid the subject of having anything to do with our mutual circle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because it doesn't go well.
That sucks. Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff, so that's tough. That's tough when you have that too.
Every chance she get, now that we live, now all of a sudden you're talking about Toya, Monica, and Tiny. When all this time you're talking about you sorry, you ain't good, and now she trying to make it like I'm shady boots.
Wait, what?
That's Ricky. What just happened? I'm not getting ready to do that word. I'm serious.
What happened?
She fake.
I don't know her, so I can't.
She's fake, okay? Let me tell you what happened. What happened was she came in here complaining about the workload or whatever. And I was like, well, ain't this the same thing you do for housewives? And she was like, no, I'm actually on the go. And then she was like, for some reason, everybody always wanted me to go to the event. I'm like, yeah, because you're relevant, which is a compliment. She goes,
It was a compliment. You did compliment.
I did, as I always do.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people was doing their thing. I said, I didn't say a lot of people wasn't doing their thing. I said, you're relevant. Yeah, so they want you to come. She act like she don't know what the relevant is. I mean, Family Hustle, that's all her friends who she was just talking about the other day after she apologized. Now she act like she didn't apologize. I cannot. This girl sat here and said, I mean, Monica and Tiny, why are you mentioning them? And Toya, they successful. I said, I did not say they successful. I mean, Family Hustle's numbers, huh? I'm like, I'm a TV producer. I look at numbers, look at everybody's numbers. Like, what you talking about? I know how this show doing. That's not what I'm saying. I said relevancy. I said, and for the record, Family Hustle does well because of Tiny. Because she's relevant. And every time you look around, I'm beefing with somebody, or I'm picking, or I'm making fun of, or I'm trying to make it as if I feel that somebody else is less than. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because that's what that conversation was. Now you have to remind yourself, I have 4 sisters and a mother, and I'm a woman. I'm a specialist. You got it? So I know when a woman is trying to be catty and smart and stank with me, subtle or not. And then she got.
But you can't make her let you get petty, though.
I'm not gonna be petty. I'm telling her the story. I'm telling them the story.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying the way it's
But
gonna look, the way it's gonna look, and the thing that you
it's
trying
always look like it's Tamar, and I'm just so. Why are you here? And I'm like, you don't watch Big Brother, no. But why are you here then? So why are you here?
Kandi is here for one thing, and that's money. You already know Kandi is about her business. But anyway, this whole situation is kind of petty, and I do think Tamar should not allow herself to get worked up over something like this. Kandi, of course, is being passive aggressive. She doesn't really like Tamar, but she's tolerating her for the show. The reason why she doesn't like her is because her whole friend circle has had issues with her in the past. Because remember, Tamar used to be a part of this friend circle in Atlanta, which includes the celebrities Kandi, Tiny, Toya, and Monica, and a few others. Tamar is no longer a part of that friend group, and it does trigger her a little bit. Now, Tamar and Kandi never had any personal issues with each other, but because Kandi is being loyal to her friend group, she doesn't want to get too close to Tamar. So it's all really just a cliquish type thing. And Kandi and Tamar did mend their differences. However, they got into it again when Kandi was complaining about being invited to all these events, and Tamar complimented her and said, that's because you're relevant. And Kandi was like, well, my friends are relevant too, Tiny, Toya, and Monica. And Tamar was like, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to shade your friends. I'm just saying you're relevant. So I do see where Tamar is coming from in this situation. But like I said before, I don't think she should get worked up over this, because at the end of the day, Tamar is the one who's going to be looking bad in the situation, because people already have a negative perception of who she is based off how she acts on TV. People already think she's dramatic and over the top and shady. She's very misunderstood, but when she tries to fight to be understood, she comes off as combative, and she does not know how to act reasonably when she's upset. So she can be completely in the right, but people will overlook that based on what they see and what they hear. Anyway, I don't like to see Tamar and Kandi fighting because I like them both. I'm fans of them both, and I want them to stay in the house as long as possible, but I'm concerned about how their relationship is going to affect their standing in the house. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.